What is this called in Dutch? And this? And this? How do we get around in the Netherlands? And what is this? You will find out now. I am the online Dutch tutor Bart de Pau, and this is 1000 Most Common Words in Dutch, the online video course for learning basic Dutch vocabulary with additional exercises on learndutch.org. I created 40 lessons. Each lesson contains 25 of the most frequently used words in Dutch. In lesson 6, we deal with traffic and buildings. The most common Dutch mode of transport is de fiets. De fiets. And because everyone uses one, you can see them parked everywhere in the city. De straat. De straat. De weg. De weg. De snelweg. De snelweg. Het verkeer. Het verkeer. De auto. De auto. And this car is a DAF. DAF was a Dutch car manufacturer. The company still exists, but they produce only trucks now. De bus. De bus. De trein. De trein. De tram. De tram. De halte. De halte. De metro. De metro. And this is the metro in Rotterdam. Actually, only Amsterdam and Rotterdam have a metro, but part of the fast tram network in the Hague area could also be considered a metro. By the way, a major part of the Dutch metro is above ground, as shown in this picture. Now, in the Netherlands, de bus, de trein, de tram and de metro is called het openbaar vervoer. Het openbaar vervoer. Abbreviated to het OV. And in order to travel using het openbaar vervoer, you need een ov-chipkaart. De ov-chipkaart. As the name says, that is a card with a chip that one can use in all the public transport. How does it work? First, you buy one. That can be done at the airport once you arrive in the Netherlands. You put a deposit on it using your bank card. When you enter the public transport, you check in. You see these kind of devices at the railway station or inside a bus or tram. You hold your card against it and you hear a beep. Very important to remember, when you leave the public transport, you need to check out. Again, hold your card against the device. It will show you the amount that has been deducted from your deposit. De boot. De boot. Het vliegtuig. Het vliegtuig. The Dutch airlines are called KLM, which merged with Air France in 2004. In Dutch, you pronounce it correctly as KLM. KLM. Het vliegveld. Het vliegveld. And this airport is the Amsterdam airport. The Dutch say Schiphol. Please pay attention to the pronunciation. Here the P is followed by a H, but it is not pronounced as an F. So pronounce it as P and H separately. Schiphol. De haven. De haven. The port you see here is the port of Rotterdam, the largest port in Europe. Het station. Het station. This is Amsterdam Central Station, het Centraal Station. Het kantoor. Het kantoor. De winkel. De winkel. And now with the vocabulary of the previous lesson, you can already say what type of shop this is. Exactly. De bloemenwinkel. De bloemenwinkel. De supermarkt. De supermarkt. Het ziekenhuis. Het ziekenhuis. This is the Erasmus Hospital in Rotterdam. In lesson 26, you will learn more vocabulary related to healthcare and going to the doctor. By the way, Erasmus was a famous philosopher from Rotterdam in the 16th century. If you are studying in the Netherlands as an international student, you must have heard of him, as the European program for exchange students is named after Erasmus. De apotheek. De apotheek. Het zwembad. Het zwembad. De sporthal. De sporthal. Het politiebureau. Het politiebureau. You can recognize this as a police station in the Netherlands because of this shield. I now have a question for you. Who knows where this police station is located? I found a picture, but I couldn't find out where it is. De bibliotheek. De bibliotheek. De universiteit. De universiteit. Do you need to go to the university to learn Dutch? Absolutely not. I hope you are convinced by now that our language is not that difficult. Well, at least if you do your homework. De school. De school. We write it the same way, but we pronounce it completely different. School. School. And we have our own school as well, the Dutch Summer School. Intensive Dutch courses including accommodation on 2 locations in the Netherlands, in Amsterdam and Drenthe. An excellent way to practice the knowledge that you've acquired while studying online and to expand it further. It is also a place to make friends. We had over 100 students from 42 countries in the 2015 session. It would be great to have you here next summer. Time for the homework. Study the vocabulary list and do the exercises on the website. If you liked the lesson, please give a thumbs up and share the video. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for weekly videos to learn Dutch. See you next lesson. Tot ziens. Tot les 7. Tot les 7.